welcome again to another reaction. This time we are react to, you know what I mean, what you call it? Them have a name for it. I don't know if we call it poverty porn, right? So this is when YT tourists comes to whichever ghetto, whether it be the favelas, whether it be the barrios, whether it be Trenchtown, the garrison, and them just walk through, you know what I mean? Them just walk through. Why? Because them know it's safe. You know, them know nobody not trouble them. You know what I mean? A privilege that regular people, you know what I mean, brothers and sisters don't have because of how we were brainwashed to hate each other. But nevertheless, this should be a good reaction. You know what I mean? So as on a jump in, remember to like, follow, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? I know the thing already. And interact with us in the chat. So without further ado, let me just jump straight into it.
What we really need in Jamaica, we just smoke, drink, make music, make love.
These are one of the most prone violent streets in Trenchtown.
Are they really, yeah?
In Trenchtown, you have different leaders, different gang members, different type of people trying to take over other gangs.
Yeah.
Chip in, do the right thing. People are dying out here for just careless reasons.
Now, you didn't think old Wendell would come all the way to Jamaica and not check out Trenchtown. So that's where I am. The great man, Robert Nesta Marley, and of course for Whalers, the birthplace of reggae. I'm excited to check this place out. It's a place that pretty much everybody in the world knows of because the reaches of Jamaican culture and Jamaican music of reggae have gone everywhere. It's affected the world so much. But Trenchtown has got a reputation as a bit of a notorious place. It can have problems with crime. It can be dangerous. So, of course, I brought a local with me. I brought the Jamaican muscle himself, Mr. Nigel.
Yes, people, welcome to Jamaica. Welcome to Trenchtown. You're in good hands. No need to worry.
No need to worry. Some people told me that it's a bit of a sketchy hood, Trenchtown. You think I'm going to be okay?
Yeah, man, you're going to be okay, man. You're in the right hands.
Now, we're not just going to see the tourist sites in Trenchtown. We've got some local lads to meet. There's some artists, musicians, and we're going to take us deep into the centre of Trenchtown, where most of the tourists never see. So let's get on it. You can tell I'm excited. Trenchtown, reggae, Bob Marley, Jamaica. Let's go. So straight to it. We're in the heart of Trenchtown, and we're with the Brinks boys. That's right, yeah.
Yeah. One Brinks.
So tell the people about what you do and about Trenchtown.
No, we do music in Trenchtown, and also we are the upcoming star them in the Trenchtown. Is it? Just look out for any platform. One Brinks, one J Brinks, Chop Code, Top Scott, Hot Jobs, Party, Ingenious. A lot of artists in the Trenchtown right there, man. Ice, a lot of talent there, is it? And we love how we grow in it. I teach you a lot, is it?
Nice.
I know say how legend come from Trenchtown to like Bob them.
Yeah.
So we have to continue there.
I'm so excited, but I don't want to see where all the tourists go. Like, I want to see how the residents of Trenchtown live and what life's like. So can you show me that too?
I will take you there when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready, We're going upstairs first.
Music first.
Show you the music.
Always music first. Music's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Hello. You've got my guard dog, yeah?
Yeah, that's sharp box.
The pit bull.
Yo, I'm in the squad, send the wire to transaction fast, and I want to hear that.
One Brinks out there, check it out. Make it call send the wire transaction fast. Run the leads cause we don't know about fast. Bang the like how we are doing for your carpet. But one go same that she said the can't take charge. It's called legit, me dad. She believe that cross same time you get trapped. 280 money dash. Yeah, we got for the cash, the rate tycoon. If I got them active 12 till noon. Cash out your card and spend it by shoes. I'm on the refuse. See my transaction fast. Run the list cause we don't know about fast. Bang the like how we are doing for your card. Red book I want go same that she said they can't take charge. It's called legit, me dog. She believe that brought same that you get chopped. Yeah, no fun. You know the latest brand don't know for it. We have basic spots. We have business, we have PG.
So tell me a little bit about Trenchtown these days. What's life like in Trenchtown?
Alright, really right now.
this dwarfed everything I've ever worked on before. There's 1,907 pages.
For the past few days of the 2025, nothing not really go on because the police, them, the feds.
Yeah, a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah, everything just more steady.
We got a curfew like it and night time.
Really? What time?
Like 8 o'clock.
So 8 o'clock, what does the curfew mean? Everyone indoors?
Indoors.
Or
Yeah, but
just not moving around?
we are still outdoors.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you get people to stay indoors from 8 o'clock in Jamaica?
Never.
Anywhere but Jamaica, yeah?
Never.
Yeah.
We gotta be really, not me though, because my life, I gotta keep my life.
Yeah.
So, folks are only always outside.
Same way.
So how long's the studio been in operation? How long have you been mixing your own music?
Mixing from about 2013.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, down at One Brings. Chop Code Music started 2 years ago.
Okay, sweet, yeah.
Yeah, so we be swinging with One Brings.
One Brings. We working for One Brings from a long time. One Brings.
More than 10 years now.
So I got a feeling you boys are older than you look. I meet so many Jamaican people. You look like you're in your 20s.
I'm 20.
You're 20 years old?
21 this year.
So you've achieved a lot with your life already, mate. Yeah.
Already, mate. Still got a more look.
You got to
The
take all
world
that.
is big and it's just Jamaica alone.
Yeah. You got to go all the way to the sea and then move on from that. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yo, you see every promoter in the UK, we not just look out for J Brings. If we don't have any stage show, contact the same time. We're active and ready for any stage show in the UK. You hear that?
Anywhere you go in the world, people know what and where Trenchtown is. I think it's amazing, Jamaica in general, for a small nation with like 3 million people, the cultural impact that it's had on the world. It's got the biggest cultural footprint for its size in the world. You know what I mean? Small island country, but it's known and it's affected everywhere.
So we just want the world, with no Trenchtown already, just look out for us from Trenchtown all over the world.
Look out for us, man.
This year, remember I told you we're not waiting on next year. This year, 2025.
There only is 2025.
Look, this is what I'm telling you about. Cops, be all around.
All around.
They're just circling all the time.
Yeah, the circle is just normally a recent curfew, nothing much.
So how long's the curfew been enacted?
Just from Monday.
From Monday?
Yeah.
What was there a reason why it was enacted?
Next door community.
Yeah.
Up Flair.
And what's that? Is that Denham Town?
Denham Town.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the whole neighboring community feel the consequences of the
Because of a beef, yeah?
Yeah, the beef. But not we are crime free.
Crime free in Trenchtown, yeah?
Crime free in Trenchtown.
Yeah.
Neighboring community, uprival.
Okay.
Yeah, pie,
Yeah.
Denham Town.
Yeah. So they're trying to like control the community
Yeah.
by getting you to go to sleep at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I can't see that happening. Yeah. But you could just get everybody in the bar up here.
Yeah, we here are in the culture yard.
Yeah.
Are we be by the studio?
Yeah.
Are we out of here? We left the zinc fence and uptown.
Yeah. But you should be free.
Yeah, that's how we
you
live
can't
it.
entrap young men, you know what I mean?
You gotta live the life. You can't itch one place and think the life gonna come to you. Spread your wings. All when you're broke, just believe in yourself, fam.
Do you know what? You're inspiring me saying these things because back in the UK, a lot of young people, they haven't got like the entrepreneurship, the spirit of hustle that some of the young people in Jamaica have got. And I wish people in the UK, not everyone, but some people, could take an example from like people like yourself, young entrepreneur, 20 years old,
20
and you
years
want to
old.
conquer the world.
Conquer. We want to champ the world. Like, look how we beat the one.
And then people in the UK, you know, they got so much, but they moan that with what they've got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then here, people are ready to just go and try and take
Yeah,
everything.
man, you are go-getters in Jamaica, worse in Trenchtown.
Yeah.
It's so Trenchtown build you mentally.
Yeah.
Mentally, it make it tough.
It makes you strong, yeah?
Strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to go for what you want. Every morning you get up, you have to go earn the dollar.
Yeah.
You care where you do hustling, sweep the street, selling music, playing guitar, anything that you do, selling stars in the street, observer, gleaner. You have to go in for the dollar.
Yeah.
That's how Trenchtown build us.
Yeah.
So everybody here have a skill. I'm a number one chopper hustler.
Okay.
This chopper, I'm a authentic chopper hustler.
Yeah.
I hustle everything from cigarette to rum, craving it.
You'll
You
turn
name
your
it.
hand to anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I stick to most of cigarette. I sell cigarette by the carton.
Okay. How much
Yeah.
you sell a carton of cigarettes for?
I sell a carton for 2.5.
2.5, yeah.
2,500 Jamaican. That's sunny.
So that's like, in my mind, that's like 10 quid That's cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good price. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the illegal cigarette we have around here. We make a money after. Everybody have to do something.
Are they real cigarettes though?
You have real cigarette, you have original craving it.
You got an Instagram as well?
No, I lose my phone at this time.
Oh, I was going to try and get if people want cheap cigarettes, if I could drop you a DM on Instagram, yeah.
Tourists coming, you see that? It's normally tourists always.
This is tourist time, like midday.
Yo, the man literally tell him say illegal cigarettes, and him a tell the man about to drop him Instagram so people can find it. Anyway, we're gonna break down that video here when it's done. I'll just go and play it. In the meanwhile, as you jump in, just like, you know what I mean, subscribe and leave in the comments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, tourists come around anytime. Because over there, you have the culture, that's where Bob Marley found his life.
And how do the locals feel about the tourists coming round? Are you happy for them to come?
Yeah, man, because the locals get a benefit from it, you know.
Yeah, brings money into the community.
Bring money to the community. They buy our food, they like our music.
Yeah, okay, so this is Brinks Music. This is the studio, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen this on Chris's channel, yeah.
Yeah, man, one break.
Engineer.
Hello, see, we're keeping it clean all the time.
Yeah, we just have brush.
Cleaning up the debris on the floor, which might be a bit of local herb.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, nice. Yeah, it gets hot in here when you record, yeah?
Gino. We got the air conditioner.
Yeah. Can I come in, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Oh, nice, yeah.
That is it.
So what kind of equipment? Tell the people what kind of equipment you got now.
You, just you, building your app on Base 44.
All right. So far we have a Mac. This is like a 2017 iMac.
Yeah.
We have, I guess, the latest OS running on it.
Yeah, nice.
We use Logic device.
Yeah.
And we build beats in Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just a regular setup because they don't know really financially.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just use a budget studio and it does the work well.
Where does the most money come in from the artists? Is it from record sales at shows and things like that?
Yeah, for we that's at the shows.
Yeah, because there's fuck all money in Spotify, is there? You get like 0.0001 cent, yeah.
As he's saying, right now most of the money will come from shows because there's not a lot of people know the artists are. The music is underground, as we would call it.
Yeah.
It's not really worldwide yet or island-wide yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the more you do shows, the more you release music and the more you go in the streets promoting the songs, they're going to get bigger.
Yeah.
And when guys like you come and do this type of interview, it gives us a broader spectrum of people from overseas see the music and we get more fans from these things.
Yeah, I mean, like at the moment, like 55% of my viewers are from the UK, 20% are from the USA. So that's a good reach for guys like you know what I mean? You never know. You never fucking know. Like you could get one record producer in New York who's watched one of my videos who could go,
that is it.
I really vibe with that track. Let's fly these guys over. And then you never know. That's how it starts. You know what I mean? So like being open to everything. People that are young entrepreneurs, young hustlers in the music industry, any art, like be open to being showcased, yeah.
This one is required.
Alright, for copyright, you know what I mean? We don't know about how the copyright goes, so we have to skip that part there.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a spark. And you get some light. Yeah, come down, check out the boys' studio. Let's do it. Yeah, that is it. That is it. In Trenchtown, do you guys see music as a gateway for kids to keep themselves out of trouble and to focus on the good things, build positive habits, and move forward to like successful lives and stuff?
I
as
mean,
well?
It's not just even Trenchtown. It's like the whole world. There's a lot of talented artists that doesn't have the financial accessibility to help them go to the next level. So music is just like, I don't know what to call it. Music is just like it's like a belief. Like when you believe in God, you just have it as your belief that will carry you through the rest of your journey. So we're still doing it whether or not we're big or small, because you know one day it's gonna break through. We just have to consistent doing it. Because one day it's gonna be at the level that we want it.
I like the analogy of a belief in God. Because I think everybody needs a higher purpose. You don't have to be religious or not. To me, it doesn't matter which God you believe in or not. I think we're all of the same thing anyway. We just look at things from a different angle. But if you have a higher purpose, the problem for people in life is when they don't have an inspiration, a higher purpose, they don't have anything to reach up towards, they start reaching down. So music can be that higher purpose. It can empower people, you know?
Music is one of the most powerful forces in the world.
Absolutely.
It's just all depends on the message and the influence behind it.
Come on, it's your boy.
All right, let me start elaborate on this thing, you know, see? All right, the purpose of me doing a reaction to this, I will play the rest of it as well, is to show you how, you know what I mean, how vulnerable black people are. Right, so this YT man came from nowhere, you know what I mean? I doubt anybody, probably one person knew him. But the way that he was given access to, you know what I mean, to these brothers' space is, you know what I mean, it shows you how vulnerable we are as a people. Because we can guarantee you that a black man from a next community somewhere couldn't just walk through. And you see YT people do these kind of, you know what I mean, videos, these what them call poverty porn. You know what I mean? Where them go to the deepest ghetto in Brazil, the favela, or in Jamaica, or in Trinidad. You have one named Christmas List. That's all him do. You understand? And you have the next one named where you have a white girl where always come to Jamaica. And she said something offensive about I show speed and Jamaican people. Bonaro. You know what I mean? She do a lot of that too. Them like to go to, you know what I mean, the communities, the ghetto, the dangerous places. It's not just the poor places, you know. It's the places where them hear about that is dangerous. You understand? But look how safe they are. They are safe. They are always safe because guess what? Once, you know what I mean, once a YT person come in with space, we totally drop with God. And that is a problem. You understand? That is an issue. So we're going to go and play this. And then after me done, after throw the tape and also when it finish, we're going to just go and break it down a little bit. You see me?
Yeah. See, he's friendly. People told me not to make and pet the street dogs of Jamaica, but he's not a street dog. He's part of the gang.
Yeah, he's part of the gang. He's not a street dog.
Is he even security?
Yeah, you see him clean.
Yeah. He's clean house, yeah. What's his name?
No, we don't name them.
You don't name the dogs, no?
See, Jamaican take that like as disrespectful. Just in case, so I should call him Rex.
Okay.
And you pop up another friend named Rex. And you Rex hear me calling the dog Rex.
Oh, okay, so that's like calling Rex a dog.
Yeah, so we don't do that.
Okay, yeah.
We don't name them.
I know that youth, I know. That youth I made in the same class one time in a KC, him named Buddha. I don't know if him still named Buddha. Buddha, big up yourself. You know what I mean? I don't know if you recognize me. I don't have to talk my name pan area. So. But you see, big up yourself, Buddha. You understand? Buddha, next time be more cautious. Don't be so, you know what I mean, nonchalant around these YT devils. You understand? You know, as a matter of fact, Buddha, we don't need to find the ISUPK, make you more militant. Because we know say when our street youth and all them thing there from high school days. See? We know say when our street youth, but you know what I mean, the toughest street youth, you know what I mean, are the most vulnerable people in this earth. And that don't need to know. No know who this YT man is. Him could be the CIA, him could be somebody just coming to, you know what I mean, with an agenda. Next time, don't just make a YT man come in your community without, you know what I mean, check him file and run him background, you know what I mean, or giving him so much, you know what I mean, attention or, you know, answering so much questions. Because me notice a thing too, where a brother tell him say, yo, he must sell some cigarettes and it not too legal, and he might tell, you know, he might put the bread apart. That him should have cut that part. If he did really care about it, he should have cut that part the whole time. You understand? A similar thing like that happening in Brazil where, you know what I mean, it caused some people in Brazil, in the favela would be Brazil version of the ghetto. See? It caused some brothers in Brazil to lose their life. Some person, some white people, 2 white man came into the favela. You understand? Videoing everything, videoing the gangs, but they told them that they wouldn't make, you know what I mean? They wouldn't send the images out, right? But they did. They post the images on Instagram, you know what I mean? And the police in Brazil came through and analyzed, you know what I mean, several of them. And eventually the tour guide, the gangs analyzed the tour guide because they are saying that is the tour guide's fault. And so them things are not simple. So you come on camera, some white team man have a camera or a phone in your face. You know what I mean? And you talk, and you don't know that you incriminate yourself. Next thing you know, police come lick you down, you know what I mean? And just because some white team man was trying to have, you know what I mean, some adventure. Him more safer than you. In coming to your garrison, your ghetto, which enough people consider to be a dangerous place, but him safe, because nobody at all now do him nothing. But a black man, if a black man come through that, let me not say, a black man from Jamaica. See? If a black man from Jamaica, from, for example, me just walk through the community, me know me I get interrogation. Who you man, where you come from? Right. You understand? So, you do the same thing for them white people here too. Don't make them just see it at modern times now and this, you know what I mean? A whole heap of evil them do. Again. You can't just trust the oppressor them way there. So, you big up on yourself and thing, but listen, my man. You have to depend on the P's and on the Q's, because you know them white people are depend. You understand? I just go and run the tape and then I'll break down some little part side.
Yeah, because next thing we give him a name and he's carrying the same name as someone.
Yeah.
And then it so happened that you bring that person around here. And you would say, come Rex, and they're like, I ain't going back that place.
So you just know him by sight, yeah?
Right, and you know it, yeah, because I'm going to say, down there, they call Dog Rex, and that's my name.
We were just talking off camera where this bloody new camera I've got almost overheated. But we were talking about what you really need in life in Jamaica.
What we really need in Jamaica, we just smoke weed, drink, make...
Yeah, see Instagram them. No, see a Buddha, you know, Buddha skank. Buddha. Buddha from 11 o'clock. 40 scadere, cedere, no what? Big up yourself, you.
Music, make love. That's it.
And eat great food.
And great food.
Yeah.
That's it. We Jamaicans. Yeah.
Like I've noticed since I've been in Jamaica that the prices are the same as like the UK or the US, but the wages aren't the same, are they?
No.
So that's like people are just pinched for normal wages, yeah.
That's it. So basically we are just working to feed ourselves.
Yeah.
That's it.
And that
Because
forces people to do other things on top, migrate, but also hustle,
job, your one job cannot do.
No, you need more than that.
You need more than that. Because listen, if we in the Caribbean, the prices is the same as on the international market, and then the wages are totally different. Totally different.
I'd say less than a quarter.
Okay. Yeah. So check that. What percentage of that? We in the Caribbean, we're not gonna develop. We're not gonna develop. So we're gonna keep poor. Yeah, may I talk it as it is. We're gonna keep poor because our wages is below average. The wages in Jamaica is the cheapest wages in the whole Caribbean.
Really?
That's it. Yeah, I'm telling you. Our wages, where them sell you is minimum wage, is the cheapest.
So what are the government saying about this?
No, they say nothing. Because their plan and is to keep we at this level. So we always need you, Mr. Politician.
Yeah.
So when you come around and tell us all these lies, we don't even remember. So last year, you remember all the pain you, Mr. Politician, caused us. You remember? No, because you're coming now with your look at 3,000-4,000 because my work can't even maintain or feed we. Yeah, we'll run back to you, Mr. Politician. That's why they keep the...
Nothing personal, señorita.
And we must say a facts, you know what I mean? It's all to keep us on one level. You understand? And me can tell you, here in Trenchtown, them know it more than anybody else. Because those are the most political places in a Jamaica. You have Trenchtown, you have not well, is this Trenchtown, yeah, Trenchtown, you have Rona Tivoli nearby. See, them they are the most politically affiliated, you understand, communities. So them know them get the worst of these politicians. So they, you know what I mean? And we see it in the broader Jamaica to how corrupt and how deliberate these politicians are. You understand? Yeah, man. So I really think the man attack is in.
Yeah. They forget about yesterday. They forget about last week or last year.
That's it.
So they become servant to the system. Yeah.
That's it. So they only live for today. Yeah, I might be, man. And them only live for today. Them not thinking about the next 3 years.
Does it make you feel disenfranchised, like living in Trenchtown? Does it make you think, oh, I won't even bother voting?
No.
No, you still think your vote counts? It's important in your message. Yeah?
All right. Actually.
Yeah.
Question.
Sure.
Right now, we in Trenchtown, the Trenchtown, the opposition leader.
Yep.
He responds for our constituencies right now. So it will be very, 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 very important if he get maximum vote from his constituency.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that person is running for the prime minister. So if election go good according to him, so our constituency in Trenchtown will have the prime minister representing it. Just the other day, we have an incident in Jamaica.
You know what I mean? And we must say, you know what I mean? Let me just say this. And the thing about it, not because the prime minister is your MP, it means that your constituency are going to run good too. Because look on Portia Simpson-Miller, look on, you know what I mean, Andrew Holness. The people them a ball. So it don't mean say true the prime minister is the MP for your community, means say your community are going to run good. Corruption and oppression are going to go no matter who in charge. You understand? And at that you really see with Jamaican, you know what I mean, political system. The corruption, it no matter who in charge, the corruption, let me not say the corruption, the oppression still active. Oppression is a part of them governance. And we need to understand that. Because like we bring out in the show last night, the Breakdown podcast, is, you know what I mean, is they don't answer to you, you know. Them have the powers that be, the YT man. That is who them answer to. And if them say oppression, it no matter how well Jamaica do, because right now, if you listen to the politicians, them Jamaica do good. Jamaica do well. Jamaica economy a grow. But why is the people them still poor? Why is the people them still poor? It means the economic growth come at your expense. You understand? I'm continue playing this.
A man, old enough, elder, is drinking, and he go on his bicycle, and he riding his bicycle, drop off the bicycle, and drown into a pothole in the road.
He drowned in a pothole.
A pothole into the road. Drowned.
So face down.
Into a pothole into the road.
Just for reference, right? These potholes, they're not like little cracks in the road. No. They're like craters. Yeah, they're big potholes. Yeah, you could lose half a man into.
Yeah. So just imagine the depth of that hole for a male riding his bicycle, fell from the bicycle, dropped, so he could drown into a pothole in the road. So we Jamaicans should lose, even though we know we have lost enough life senselessly. But you think, say, we Jamaican at this point and stage of modern and technology, a Jamaican male should be riding his bicycle and fell off and drown in a pothole in this modern time?
Yeah.
No.
No, we're going for a walk.
We're going for a walk.
Well, we're going practically all over the Trenchtown, you know. This is First Street where I am. I'm born and grown First Street. Well, practically, Trenchtown consists of 14 streets.
So is this like the main street of Trenchtown, yeah?
Trenchtown. So some people will like the camera, some won't. This is the U-Block house. Why I call it U-Block? It normally consists of 16 family, 8 bedroom, 8 house, and 1 bathroom and toilet, 2 bathroom, 2 toilet.
Yep.
Now that's family developed. People build on the house. These are how the houses stay.
Yeah.
You know, these are how the houses stay.
So how long have these houses been constructed like this? How old are they?
1945.
45, yeah?
Yeah.
So what was Trenchtown before that? What type of land was it?
Trenchtown was like a pen.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Explain a pen to my like UK viewers, people that don't
like
know.
Animal,
oh, really?
Goats, cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a farmland.
Farmland.
Yeah.
It was the farmland before it developed. People usually squat here.
Yep.
Squatters, but it's not developed. It developed 1945. Bob Marley originally born in St. Anne's.
Okay, yeah.
And he moved here when he was 6 years old.
Yeah.
When he was a child.
Yeah.
So his mother came here, bringing him back to where he first lived.
Sweet.
Before he come around First Street. So Bob Marley originally came on this street.
Yeah.
I'll show you where he originally came.
You've been in traps.
Yeah.
Oh, she missed a moment of fame.
Yeah,
She could have been a superstar. Now she never will.
So this is where Bob Marley originally came with. Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer share both house together.
So now we've seen where Bob Marley grew up. Yeah. Show me a couple of streets of like the real Trenchtown, like the places for tourists, even if they come in with a guide, they would never go to. You know what I mean? Some of the side streets, yeah.
I'll go to 3rd Street where you see what Trenchtown is really like. Yes, so these are some of the places where tourists don't really come. You know, if you take a look on the city and the lifestyle of the people, you know, tourists don't really come this part of Trenchtown. You know. These are one of the most prone violent streets in Trenchtown.
Are they really? Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you, say, look, you see them little Marga Lane there. You know what I mean? Them they are like, you know what I mean, places where you have to come from them places if you know them places. But look how them are carry the stranger, the YT man, to them secret places. You know what I mean? That is a prime example of letting your guard down. You don't know what intention this oppressor have. You understand? And you show him exile, you show him the kids, you show him this. You don't know, say, you don't know if when, you know what I mean, him come and leave, you know what I mean, couple children are going to get abducted from your community. You don't know him come about. You understand? Some of these people, you know what I mean, them come searching for victims. And that is why we should never let our guard down. The YT man is not, you know what I mean, he's not a pet. You understand? He's not safe. He's the most dangerous animal on the face of the earth. You understand? But our people have to go wake up. You understand?
Yeah, but no, nothing currently going on at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this goes to show you how kind and friendly black people really are. You see how the media paint black people, you know what I mean, as the most violent and the most this. All right, you think these brothers could have just take a camera and go to some all-white community in America and just walk through, they would get lynched. You understand? But just to show you the difference between we and YT people. We are the most kind and hospitable people on the face of the earth. If this was a black man going through a YT community, you know what I mean, he would make it out alive. Ask the black brother who got lynched by his white friends. I think 2 incidents take place. You know what I mean?
Nothing currently going on in this moment.
So, how long's it been calm, and when was it at its worst?
It calmed from last year, March.
And what was the cause for it becoming calm? A bit of a gang truce?
Yeah, gang feud.
Yeah, but they've sorted their sorted their shit out now. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what 3rd Street is really like.
So this is more like this is the real Trenchtown,
real
yeah.
Trenchtown.
Yeah.
You see what people day-to-day activity, people moving around, getting their day-to-day dollars, doing what they want to do.
Yeah.
I notice how this YT man, him just a chat about safe and let me not say safe. Or him feel comfortable. Him don't feel in danger none at all, you know. This YT man does not feel in danger, any form of danger. That should, you know what I mean, that says volume. They're not really afraid of you, know. This is like him going on a safari to look at the animals. I mean, I call people animals, but just if you understand the YT man, you will know how him think. This is him like him going into, you know what I mean, the jungle to look at the lions. You understand? This is the same thing. Him don't feel no kind of fear because in reality, he's the real predator. He's the dangerous one here. You understand?
Yeah. So you see some of the gangsters out.
Yeah.
So we're going soon at the gangsters, where the gangsters headquarters is.
They'll be happy to talk to me.
Some of them I don't sure.
We got the local bar as well.
Yeah. They got a local bar, you see.
Do you drink at this bar?
Yeah, man.
You see, and that me I thought, no, you hear what I'm saying, I go do? You know what I mean? This can cause problems. Let me not go into it, you know what I mean?
You want to get a drink?
Yeah, man, I can.
Very quickly, we get a drink.
This is why I see the street so dead. It's a violent street. Look at it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Here says a violent hotspot.
So even now, in these days?
No, in these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear pie, but it's a violent hotspot. Tourists never get hurt. It's just a gangster feud.
Okay.
If you're not a gangster, you won't involve. I won't involve. I could not come on this street if I did.
And how are the gangs organised? Are they? Is the whole of Trenchtown one gang, or are there several gangs?
No, several gangs.
Okay, yeah. And is it street on street or?
No,
different.
Different.
Yeah.
Each sector controlled by different people, different era.
Yeah.
Different leader.
Yeah.
So in Trenchtown, you have different leaders, different gang members, different type of people who trying to take over other gangs.
Yeah.
So the day-to-day life, bring out some local restaurant, make you see how them cook everything. So the day-to-day life in Trenchtown is really nice, you know. It's what you really choose.
If you choose to be around gang activity, then gang activity
gang
comes
activity
to you.
comes to you. If
But
you're not doing gang activity, it won't come to you.
Yeah.
It's what you choose.
Yeah.
So everybody know everyone here. Each one know each one.
Yeah. And people know where to go, who to mix with, who not. Yeah, got you.
So this is one of our local hot food shopping.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Have a look and show you what is it like. You know.
Sweet.
They're known for fried chicken, curry goat.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'd love some fried chicken, just like a piece.
A piece?
Yeah, you want one too?
Yeah, man. Where you want it? Here or up here?
I want it from the best place, yeah.
I'll go to the best.
Yeah.
This is one of the most.
Did you know that you can play the piano in Suno using your keyboard? No, not that keyboard. This one.
May I tell you, great restaurant, you know.
I was recommended the fried chicken, yeah, 2 fried chicken,
yeah,
please,
man,
sir.
Them man are all over the hottest restaurant in the Neddy, you know. Yeah, man.
You come here every week?
Often.
More than once a week?
More than twice a week.
More than twice a day.
Yeah.
I would. Let's judge the fried chicken first. We're going to have a bit of a food review here.
So what part of the meat you like?
I like all parts of the chicken. I like the thigh.
You like thigh?
Thigh, leg, breast. I'll eat anything really. You know what I don't like? What part of chicken I don't like?
What part?
The foot.
The foot.
Yeah, I tried chicken foot yesterday. I think it's because I'm not used to it. I couldn't do it, but yeah.
Well, chicken foot is nice in soupy.
It was in soup. I still didn't like it, yeah.
It even come on the local TV.
Yeah. You've been on local TV, yeah?
Yeah, Nelly restaurant.
How long's this shop been like this?
Him been more than 20 years him doing this, you know, but him been done the further part of the community. That's where we're coming from first, 2nd Street, till him come to here, so till him come to 4th Street.
Well, this is more of a main street, so
yeah,
more
the main
people
street, so
passing
more
by,
people, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got more customers. Which part of the chicken you want?
We got thigh.
Thigh.
Yeah.
A
lot of juicy meat on the thigh. There you go.
Anything for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the same?
Yeah, man. Anything for me, man. I want to man, man. Anything for me, man.
Thank you.
That's yours. You put what you want. The sauce.
Do you know
local
what?
sauce.
I'm just going to respect it as it is. If I need to come back for hot sauce, I will. That's where the dogs hang out too. If I was a dog, I'd hang out by the fried chicken. Right. Jamaican Trenchtown food review. We're going to find a little spot, quiet, shady spot.
Yeah.
Hello, bro.
No.
We're going to find a little shady spot, and let's talk about this fried chicken. That looks good, man.
Yeah,
it looks
man.
juicy, but it looks
and
crispy.
nice. Crispy.
Yeah.
When you taste it, you will taste the flavor.
Yeah. Did we get a spoon, a fork?
Yeah, I get fork.
We've got it all sorted. Do you know what, Peter? People told me not to come to certain areas of Jamaica. Trenchtown was one of them. I feel safer than some places in the UK.
Yeah,
because
man.
the people are so welcoming.
Yeah, man, and the people them heart welcome, man. And
Yeah.
when you really touch here and feel the vibes, you know the authentic living, what we do, the culture.
Yeah.
You see what we do every day. So visit it, you can see the lifestyle of everything we do.
Yeah.
You see it. Don't you worry about nothing. No one will chop. It's only gang fuel. And the gangsters know the gangsters. The next part of the community.
Okay, yeah. What
We're-
defines it as the next part?
Yeah,
What
we're
changes?
more peaceful.
Okay, yeah.
This part is more upscale.
Okay, yeah. This is the Beverly Hills of Trenchtown.
Yeah.
So we've got a big building there. That's the church, yeah?
Up that part is Beverly Hills. This part is Beverly Hills. Around that part is Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Where no gunshot fire.
Okay, but back over there.
Yeah, but back and the other streets were
Yeah.
show you earlier.
A bit more tasty.
Yeah, a bit more tasty.
You do tours for other people if they come in?
Yeah, man, I do tours like whenever I get some.
Yeah. So if people come to the bar, which is on the corner.
At Chap Court, normally you'll see me there.
Okay.
But I'm not working, so we mingle and we get to know each other and know around.
Nice.
Trenchtown and Jamaica.
So if they come to the bar or they come to the studio, the One Brink studio, and they ask for Peter, he'll give you this proper bespoke tour at Trenchtown. Bless up.
Bless up.
There's the curry.
Yeah, the curry goat.
Yeah.
This is how they grow in Jamaica.
They grow on the streets of Trenchtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a goat pen nearby.
Yeah.
Here and over here.
Have they escaped or are they just
No,
free
they
range?
let them on free range.
Free range goats on the streets of Trenchtown.
Yeah.
You've been here a long time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what life's like here.
I grew up with Bob.
Yeah.
And my plain truth, when Bob get food, if I have a 3 dumpling, him give away 2 and eat 1.
Yeah, you see, you're helping feed people, yeah.
Yes. Me, I want a Bob idol. It's a Tata, Bob, and Georgie.
Yep.
Them I grow with.
Got the fried chicken.
So I've got the thigh.
Yeah.
Which piece did you have?
The breast.
The breast?
Yeah.
Peter's already stuck in. You go there several times a week, yeah? As much as you can.
As much as I can.
Yeah. Let's try a piece of this fried chicken. I'm going to go for this juicy piece. Already, this looks phenomenal. Trenchtown, juicy Garrison fried chicken. That's
worth it.
That's the best fried chicken I've ever had.
Worth it. Local.
That's the juiciest, crunchiest fried chicken.
Local, worth it.
Oh, that's the place. That's the best fried chicken I've ever had. I like fried chicken. This is the king of fried chicken. That is next level fried chicken. Nigel, I knew you'd be eating. Where did you eat?
Some fried chicken and pork, but me eat off the pork already.
So I think I went to like 4th Street or something like that.
Yeah.
The fried chicken is next level. Best fried chicken I've ever had.
Okay.
You got rice and fried chicken, yeah?
Yeah, man. Fried chicken bad, man. Fried chicken nice.
Bad in the Jamaican way means good. How's the breast today?
Breast? Very tasteful.
Did I say breast is best?
Best, yeah.
Nothing wrong with a bit of breast. Nothing wrong with a bit of thigh.
Breast and nothing less.
Nothing less.
Don't settle for less
than
the juicy chicken breast. Have I got curry goat here as well?
Yeah, I get curry goat as
just a standard.
Standard.
Oh, Peter. This is phenomenal food. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, man.
You've probably seen videos like these
Where you gonna find out?
Music is one.
Where you gonna find out is Jamaican street food are the best food, right? Except for the pork or the bread I talk about. Yeah, don't eat pork, right? But you gonna find out say the poor people amongst blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, they cook the best food. You understand? Yeah, man.
One of Jamaica's most tourist pulling. It have a tourist pull power to it.
I'd say it's one of its most valuable exports and products, if we're going to talk about it in business terms.
That's what I mean. So when I say, if you look on it, Jamaica have a high standard in terms of music, because
Absolutely,
if you check the greats them who do it, they left a great impact on the world. As I told you before, Vibes Cartel is one of them, because as you see with the Freedom Street concert, where there's a lot of people flying to see the concert.
Future.
Bob Marley did it times already. Beanie Man did it. Bounty Killer. So you know the influence is still there. But the number one thing is that the government doesn't. I think to make even what you asked us earlier, if we're making money from it or if there's any vision of we getting breaks from music, I think that if the government chip in, it would be much greater.
Government and society, whatever your greatest resource is. Now, if it was coal or oil, yeah, they'd be throwing tens of billions at it. Yeah. When Bob Marley first wrote his tunes here in Trenchtown, like he was trying to rise up.
Yeah, and
he was literally trying to rise up.
About what he was talking about the government at that time.
Yeah, he was.
If you listen most of the music, he's telling you that his people is not living in good conditions. He's fighting for the people. He's not even just in Trenchtown. There was at that time when he was singing, I think there was political war going.
Yeah, but was.
So that was one of the things that was forcing Bob Marley to sing out, because he want the change.
Yeah.
And he's calling on the government to say, chip in, do the right thing. People are dying out here for just careless reasons. So do the right thing. So as I said before, when we don't have that type of influence or that type of guidance by the government, we're gonna rely on our own instinct. So sometimes it might be negative, not for us, because there's a lot of young artists doing music, but some of them you might listen and say that they are negative music. But why are they singing negative? Because they are relying on their own instinct. There's no one there to guide them and say.
There's nothing wrong with negative music. And why do you call it negative? Not you. Why do people call it negative anyway? Because sometimes it's a release. You know, if they're in a negative situation, if they're in a situation of violence, if they're in a situation of drugs, if they're in a situation of abuse, then it's better they make an angry music track than they go out with a gun. It's better like that they go boxing or fighting than they go out with a gun. That energy got to go somewhere. If people are downtrodden, it's got to go somewhere.
But not a lot of people think of it like you think of it. Say that it's just a release of like our expression of your inner thoughts. Enough people think it's you're singing what you're actually doing. They're not thinking about the message, because as I said before with Vibes Cartel, he said that in a previous interview that most of the songs that he was singing before he went to jail was the lifestyle that he's living and what he see around him. You can't stop a man from singing what he's going through. He's trying to express himself. There's no one there to listen. So he found the stage of the world to express himself.
These are some of the ink work or genius.
Nice, What's it say? Love our enemies. Do good by those that hurt you.
Genius.
Bless those you hate. Pray for those who mistreat you. Who's Kentrell?
My son.
Yeah.
Died.
He died?
My son died.
When?
2020.
I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, how old was he?
No, I'm born for 4 days. He lived for 4
days.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. How many children do you have?
I don't got any children.
Oh, mate.
You're born.
Yeah, that's terrible, brother. Yeah. Oh.
You look like you are a good blogger.
Good. That's for the people that watch to decide, yeah.
No, because I say that, but I listen to you.
Okay.
So not just the look on the outside I'm talking about, but also on the inside.
Yeah.
You have to search people. You have to search.
Yeah, always scanning.
You search it from upstairs.
Yeah, you saw me up there. Yeah. Were you up there?
Yeah.
No, listen to this, brother. This is how we're supposed to operate when a stranger comes. And when we say stranger, a stranger is somebody who is not your race. If it's not blacks, Hispanic, or Native Indian. Not to mean that you should drop your guard for anybody, That's not what I'm saying. But when these YT people, the Chinese and all these other races come amongst us, if they are not black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, you can bet your bottom dollar that they have some agenda. Whether it means to exploit or to do harm. And I like how that brother here was, how him pre things. I want to listen to him.
Yes, but I don't say nothing.
No.
But if you look on your camera,
You'll be in the background,
I was
yeah?
this close to your camera.
What's he doing?
I observe you. I
Yeah.
say, yo, wonder what this brother want from us inside of Trenchtown.
Yeah. I just want the reality.
That is the militancy what we need for have. It don't mean that if people come around us, we must do them harm, you know. That is not what I'm saying, you know. I'm saying scrutinize them. Try to find out what they're here for. You know what I mean? Because we live in the trenches, we live in the ghetto. You know what I mean? What do we have to offer them that they are so interesting to come around us? You understand? They live in their heaven, you know, far away, you know. Why you need to come to my hell? You get what I say? So instead of being that person who is ready to give them a tour and show them where the gangsters are and, you know what I mean, and show them, tell them that the community is so bad. Your community is not bad, you know. Your community is only bad to you. You understand? This devil can come in your community by himself and feel safe. He's safer than you in your community. Why? Because he's really in charge. He's the one in charge and him know it. As a YT man, him know that he's in charge. It's just, you know what I mean, it's a given. Him know. He know that you are the people who his people enslave. You understand? So whenever them come around you, always have the mindset, what do they want? You understand? And don't be so willing to give them a tour and tell them all your business, because you never know where them depart. You understand? I'm a rate that brother here. You understand? Because he stood back and observed. Not because this person is a YT man mean me I go jack my guard. You get me? As a matter of fact, your guard should be more up because these people have a record of doing, you know what I mean, mass genocide on planet Earth. They are the most dangerous people on planet Earth. That is the type of mindset we should have, you know what I mean, as black people and Hispanics and Native Indians, the children of Israel. You understand me? Yeah, big up to that brother here.
But I don't want to focus on negatives, you know. I want to see the good in the community. Yeah.
I know that is what you want, but I have to listen because it's not everyone.
Yeah.
They will come in your image.
Some people come
with the cameras.
with nefarious purposes.
I'm not talking about the color. Talking about the camera.
Yeah.
Not the color. The camera.
Yeah.
When you come in the camera and you come in Trenchtown and from 82, then you blackmail us. You left we hurt around you.
Yeah.
So I have to listen to you.
This was the same situation that took place. Where I explain a similar situation took place in the favela, you know what I mean, in Brazil, like Omida explained, where some tourists, two tourists came, you know what I mean, they recorded and they went away and posted a lot of what they saw, and it caused the police to come into the favela and analyze brothers in Brazil. So you have to be careful. You understand? And this brother is smart. Smart brother. This is a wise brother.
I know what you're up to because guys come around there with cameras and stuff, but they put out the worst for us.
They put a bad image on Trenchtown,
yes. So they make it look like we are suffer.
There's some suffering, but there's a lot of uprising as well.
We believe in life.
I know we might talk about the poverty porn that is getting popular nowadays, where man like, you know what I mean, devils like Christmas lists and other YT vloggers come around and them only want to record the garrison, and not just the garrison, them want to go to the spots where the gangster them there and see the guns and see the suffering. It's called poverty porn. You understand? And them always feel safe. I mean, like what I say, it's almost like they're going on a safari because them consider you to be like animals. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, look, I will go down into the jungle, no pun intended, and video the animals. You understand? And I'm not saying that our people are animals. We just tell you how the YT man look upon you. You understand? Never drop your guard. And this brother is a smart brother, wise.
long suffering, but in different way. Our
Okay.
suffering, we are grateful for everything and we give thanks.
Yeah. Even for physical suffering, yeah?
Yes. I tell you about physical, spiritually, everything, just name it. You have to give thanks. You have to know to appreciate.
Yep.
So from the moment you can appreciate, that is where the goodness comes from. So I have to live righteous, even as a Rasta. If you're not clean, you're not righteous.
Yeah.
So I need here make you righteous.
Yeah.
That is why you have that music. You don't have to have dread to be a Rasta.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
a purity.
It's a way of heart.
That is why I tell you, you don't need no speckles on your heart.
This person say in the chat, Jamaica doesn't have racial issues. You not in Jamaica. What do you mean? I've never, one place me ever go, and at Trinidad. I've never left Jamaica only one time. I got Trinidad. And Trinidad have the same issues as Jamaica. You cannot tell me about Jamaica. You understand? We might not see the white man's face, but we feel his oppression. You understand? We have a racial issue. We are talking about then who the China them. We are control Jamaica. We are talking about. What you might have said is Jamaican black people, you know what I mean, are friendly to other races. Meanwhile, other races oppress Jamaican black people. Maybe that you say, but other races do not love Jamaican black people. If you're talking about tourists, if tourists come to Jamaica, they will smile with black people. That doesn't mean that when they go back home, they are not racist. That doesn't mean that when they are on the hotels, they don't deal with, you know what I mean, the brothers and sisters working at the hotel with racism. You understand? So you don't talk about Jamaica if you don't know Jamaica. You understand? Jamaica must, you know, Jamaican black people must not be so racially, what they call it now, blind. We need to start see color, because it all boils down to color. You know what I mean? Not just color, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, race. You see? Don't be colorblind. Because if you look around in your garrison, the only white man where you see are the people in bleach. You understand? You get what I say? Meaning, no white man no in your garrison. No Chinese no in your garrison. You might say too coolie, but you are the poor. Jamaica have a racial problem. Don't make nobody tell you no otherwise. Black people, so we have a motto, say, out of many one people, but out of many one people, only black people suffer in Jamaica. Black people is about 90% of Jamaican population and make up 90% of the poverty. Don't tell me nothing about Jamaica, man. You don't know nothing about Jamaica. Make we tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to be pure.
Yeah.
You have to be purified.
It's a sign.
You have to go through that refineness.
It's a sign I'll remember.
Refineness fire.
Yeah. And we're all flawed as well. We all make mistakes. You know?
That's why
we're human.
That's why you got in at the refineness fire.
Yeah.
Refineness fire is what? Pure. From silver to gold.
Yeah, man, so big up that brother there. Him come with some, you know what I mean, some sobriety. Him come sober. Not, you know what I mean, frightened Friday and, you know what I mean, excited, but him come with observance and observation. Yeah, man.
Trenchtown, we have different communities that will take you guys through. Yes, heritage site. So if you like you want to see dancehall artists,
yep,
the background, where they're coming from, where this music created,
you know where to take them.
We know where to take.
I hate to tell Jamaican people to turn the music down, but
you know that's a sin.
I know it is a sin. Yeah, I hate doing it, but they take my video down.
Rimshot. My name is Rimshot.
Nice to meet you. I've got greasy fingers. Let's do it that way, yeah. Let's do it this way, yeah.
I am Rimshot from the Mystic Revealers.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Rimshot.
Rimshot.
Yeah, when you're the jungle, pack! That's Rimshot. Mystic Revealers, okay?
Yeah.
You're familiar with the Mystic Revealers?
No, I'm not now. I'm learning.
God damn. How old are you?
40.
I think I met this, you know what I mean, white man before. You know? This is a white man, by the way. Bob Marley is also a white man, for those who don't know. Bob Marley's father is a white man, an old Jewish man who had sex with a 16-year-old black girl and abandoned her. You see him? He's also a white man. See him? I think I met him before. I think it's him I met down at Mystic Revealers one night, go down there to perform and thing. And he was very racist. You know what I mean? He was very, what do I call it now? But me never make him disrespect me because he must say, when I talk, you don't speak, and you know what I mean, all them things that I say, and he must say, I control your mouth, I control him. I said, nobody control me except God. And I don't bow down to no man but God. And my friend them tell me, say, yo, calm down now, where you do, my youth, you're not direct, you a white man. You see, I mean, me not back down. I hold my firm, and at the same time, him see him wanna come shake off me hand later on. You understand? Yeah, so, yeah, and I know him, man. Him always done a Mystic Revealers. Like him say name Rimshot, familiar with him, man. I perform the same night down there. You know what I mean? When him did that. I think he must either play the drums. You understand?
God damn.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, my brother. That's 41 years without a blessing. Because I don't keep friends. Everyone is my family.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
No, we didn't come here to eat, sleep, drink, and fool around. We came here on a mission. You picked your mother and father. They didn't pick you.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we came from a time when you have contraceptives, right?
Yep.
Okay? And I don't know about the next man, but I love woman with respect and honor.
Yeah.
Because without them, there is no I and I. Correct?
Yes.
I'm not into the judging of anything. I don't come here to judge no one.
No.
I leave that to God. If you don't believe in a God, that's your problem.
Yep.
Because if I was an Aborigine, I follow the vibe as them. If I say bumbleclad, that's not a bad word. Because if you're Japanese, you know what the hell I just said.
Exactly, yeah, context.
If I said Leoma, a Chinese man would probably chop your ass up.
Yeah.
Leoma. Right? No, my grandmother, great grandmother, she looks like Silver Fox. Nah, speaks no goddamn English.
Really, yeah?
Every blood in me.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
And this creation, even a cockroach has a spot. Live and let live. All right? Every man doesn't have red blood, we have blue blood. When you cut it and oxygen touches it, it becomes burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
All of we are a family. You're a winner, you know? Remember when you left your father? You were like a tadpole.
Yeah, the little race.
A little sperm. And there's a million of them swimming with you.
Yeah.
So you're a winner.
There's probably more than a million. The odds are like, I don't know, some scientists
All
will put
I
in the
knew was
comments.
this. If I don't make it, dog near my supper.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm not a dog either.
No.
Because a dog has gonorrhea.
Yeah.
All right? A dog cleans himself. I don't do that. I'm a lion. The first sound you hear is your mother's heartbeat going tuk, 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 tuk.
Yeah, it's a beat.
That's the
It's
tempo.
metronomic.
That's the tempo on the metronome. When you take the metronome, that's the tempo reggae plays on. That's why
Yeah.
everybody can connect
Yeah,
with
it
it.
is,
You know?
yeah.
If I speed it up, it becomes techno.
Yeah.
It becomes body music.
That's just an excited heart.
All right, if you'll be sitting down, you don't know what the hell that idiot is singing now, right? And you start your foot not move because of the tempo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah? You see, if you slow it down, it becomes jazz. I'm talking from reggae on the metronome.
Yeah, yeah. Either side.
Yeah, exactly. No. You see when they made the drum machine, you know who is called Sly Dunbar? Sly Dunbar, Sly and Robbie?
No.
Famous production drummer. One of the best drummer and bass in Jamaica. Because what we're here to do is build the church and music schools. Okay?
Yep.
But if I want my people to eat fish, I have to teach them how to fish.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what we invest in, people.
Yep.
Good? Anyway. You find now that the drum machine came around and they asked Sly Dunbar to program. You know, when you press reggae on a Casio,
yeah,
he programmed that.
He programmed that beat,
So,
the reggae
yeah,
beat.
fuck yeah.
I remember
Here
like
comes the genie in the bucket.
on the Casio. I remember reggae. I remember like, was it like bossa nova?
Yeah, the fuck samba.
There was a couple more as well. Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Now this is when they're gonna take the human. Look, they're gonna take the human feeling out.
Yeah.
And put in.
And make it machine. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, there's no rest. Because when you're counting, 4 beats make a bar.
Yeah.
1 and 2, that's a breath. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I cannot thank enough the residents of Trenchtown for opening up their community to me in a way that I'm sure you would not see if you came on an organised tour. Some connections in the community would not have been possible if it wasn't for the awesome vlogger Chris Must list, a pal of mine. But I just want to thank you, Chris, if you're watching, for the connections you've given me in this rich, vibrant, unique and amazing part of Jamaica that's touched almost every corner of the world. A downtrodden community historically that has always risen up and created a footprint, a cultural and musical footprint on the world that is like no other. I hope I've shown you the real Trenchtown, because this has opened my eyes and made me fall in love with this part of Kingston, of Jamaica, for the rest of my life.
All right, you see, you look behind him, but you see a graveyard. You see, that's Maypen Cemetery, right? It's in Kingston, not Maypen, but it's called Maypen Cemetery. That has been the history, you know what I mean, of Trenchtown. You understand? And what Trenchtown people have been through. See? So, as I say, these oppressors living at them heaven and them come to see our hell. It's more like adventure, you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't be so quick for just give them a tour. You understand? By all means, if you can make money off of them, just don't give them on a soul and on a trust. You understand? As a matter of fact, get inside the ISUPK, make we teach you how to be militant. And teach you how not to trust no devil. You understand? And teach you how to love your own people and be brotherly and sisterly towards each other. You understand? Yeah, man. So, with that, we're not going to, you know what I mean, stay upon this no longer. There's a number that you can call if you want to be a part of the ISUPK. You know what I mean? ISUPK started 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana, the Hebrew Israelites. We are the real Jews. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the real children of Israel, written of in the Bible. We wrote the Bible. It belongs to us. They stole it like how they stole us. And with that, shalom.